Grinders and grindettes. Oh man, listen. I go by the name of the Black Abstract. I refer to people that subscribe to my channel as grinders and grindettes. Grinders being male, grindettes being female, and if you're non-binary, you can identify with either one. But I like to think of my channel as motivation for hustlers, male and female alike. But we got to talk about something, man. Listen, historically, watching movies, I have always been one to try to hold off as long as I can and not watch spoilers. But I wind up slipping up, and I'm like, all right. And I stopped at the Civil War. If you don't know, I'm a big superhero comic book movie guy, and I just couldn't. I wasn't privy to getting free passes and seeing them like some of the other YouTubers, bigger YouTubers. So I didn't see certain movies before they came out, and sometimes I just couldn't wait. So up until Civil War, I used to always go on Instagram or something to see spoilers. That's just what I did. It's weird, but I just couldn't wait. And I remember the big reveal that I saw with Civil War, and then I remember going to the movies to see it, and the person I went with didn't know, and it was like the reaction was like, oh. And it was when Ant-Man got big. You remember he made himself large in Civil War. And so ever since then, I said, you know what? I'm never going to spoil a movie for myself again. Because I want to be genuinely surprised like my brother was. And so I did that. I actively avoided watching spoilers. It was no exception with this Spider-Man movie that came out. I said, you know what? I don't want to see Spider-Man. Any spoilers from the movie at all. Like, I don't want to see them at all. And I did my best to not see spoilers until this morning. I got on YouTube, and you got the home page, or they got recommendation page, or whatever it's called. And YouTube got this thing now. Even if you don't click on the video, if you sit on the video for however period of time, it'll start playing things that's on the video. So I'm going on YouTube, and I see the caption that says Ned and Mary Jane, and I don't want to say the rest of it because I don't want to spoil it for you guys who haven't seen the movie. And I still haven't seen the movie yet. But I'm looking, and I'm like, and then it started moving, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, why is this showing up? So I immediately scroll past it. Then I was curious. I was like, this could be fake. Let me click. And then I'm looking, and I'm like, and I'm watching, and I'm like, oh my. And I hurry up, click off, and then I go to, I don't try to report it because, that's some cop shit. That's some snitch shit, and I'm a gangster. I don't do that. But I go to remove from recommendation or remove from feed. And I'm like, yo, what? How? Like, I actively avoided being on Twitter to avoid spoilers. Not being on Twitter, but just clicking on anything Spider-Man related because I don't want to see it. Same thing with Instagram. I won't click on any hashtags Spider-Man or anything like that because I didn't want to see it. So out of all places that I think that I won't get catfished at or whatnot is Instagram. And lo and behold, or not Instagram, but YouTube. And lo and behold, on YouTube, the platform that I get paid from, and I follow the guidelines. I don't spoil anything prior to it being released. And then if I do spoil it, I'll give a spoiler warning. But to see this was like, it was so, I was very upset, man, because I just really tried hiding. I got one more day. My brother just bought our tickets today. Shout out my brother. Skills is sick. It's his gaming channel if y'all want to check him out. But one more day, and I would have been good. And I had to see that. Out of all the spoilers, I had to see that one. And it really messed up my day. It didn't mess up my day, but it really was just like, yo, what the hell? Like, why are people doing this? So, listen, people, stop posting stuff online. I don't even understand the purpose of doing it because you're not getting paid from it. from YouTube. If they find it, they're gonna take your channel down. And then people who are doing it, they're doing it from spam channels, and it's just for the simple fact that just people, I guess, that can't wait. Just wait. Just wait. It's so much more satisfying if you just wait and go see the movie how it's supposed to be seen while you're eating popcorn, drinking your pop, or whatever you like. But you can spoil it for people like us, people that genuinely just want to wait. You know, I even avoided watching some reviews because I just don't want to I don't want them to slip up and tell us something, or I haven't read much reviews aside from the review video I did where it was the first reactions. But like I know for a fact it's so much in this movie that they not showing us. And the simple fact that they're not showing us means there's a bunch of stuff to be shown. And I'm like, I want to see it, but I don't want to be spoiled by it. And then I'm scrolling, and then this kept happening all day on YouTube. I seen another video, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to read it. And I'm seeing titles, though. Oh, such and such, such. I'm like, are you serious right now? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm making too much of a big deal out of this, but all I'm going to say is stay vigilant. If you don't want to be spoiled, man, I don't know what you can do to prevent this from not being shown because it's on YouTube. Just wait, man. And people that's posting this shit, stop it. Just stop. You got one more day till the movie come out. Then you can post whatever the fuck you want, I guess. But until then, stop. Stop ruining it for people like us that just genuinely want to go see the movie and get a fresh... Just don't want to be tainted by anything already. Like, oh, okay, I've seen this. All right. And one of the big reveals has already been ruined for me. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. But yo, let me know if this has happened to you, and if you're one of the people that's spamming, don't be leaving nothing in the comments either. It's not fair to people, man. Stop it. You know, people spending hard-earned money to go see this movie, and they want to go see it. And just have honest reactions. You know, we don't. Oh, I've seen this already. Oh, you know, I don't know. Post comments below. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Till next time, peace.